Replay crew. Replay crew, this song is for you and only for you, my replay crew. There. Replay crew. This song is for you, only for you, my replay crew. Nice cars here. Such interesting cars on Sunset Boulevard. Anyway, sorry. Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you there. Just kidding. Bottoms up. Nice to see you. I did a live a second ago, but there wasn't a good connection, so I had to end it and start it over. So this is me ending it and starting it over. Between ending it and starting it over, I got a phone call from a really good friend whose mama just died. I'm so sad for him, David. So sad for you, David. Anyway, my heart. Anyway, okay. I'll talk to him later again and continually because it's just the worst. It's the worst. Anyway, hi Kane. Hey Chaos. Hey, sorry. So here I am with my chat. I can't really read it as well as I usually can because I'm driving. But when I hit a stop sign, I will. Or when we slow down, I will. How does everyone else do it? How does everyone else read their chat while they're driving? Whoa! Oh my God! And this car in front of me I almost got into an accident. Not me, because of this guy. Yep, it's a guy. Oh my gosh! I wouldn't have been their first accident. The car looks like they've had it. It wouldn't have been their first problem. Good thing I leave a lot of space. I should have used that moment to read my chat. Just kidding. That was more important. No offense. Oh, somebody said something. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's a long message. Can't read this when I'm driving. Tired Pooey. Oh, Tired Pooey. What a cute name. I will read it though. So, okay, let me see how many people. I got one person in Twitch. That's the person who sent me the long message. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Oh. Okay, never mind. Falling Star, hey! I'm so glad you came back. I love recognizing people who leave comments on my videos, and like I read all the comments, and I feel like really just genuine appreciation, and I'll respond to you, and I really try to remember your handles. And when I see you come into my chat, it makes me feel so good. Okay, they don't watch their driving. Hey Bob, hey Parodytology. Oh my God, so good. Thank you for following Tired Pooey. Okay, Tired Pooey is the one who sent me he's probably an agent or something, like a TikTok agent or Twitch agent or whatever. Okay, we're going to work. No, bottoms up. We're not going to work. Happy Friday, Jeffrey. Is it Friday? Yeah, it is. It's Friday. Mindy, happy Friday chat. Okay, great. We're not going to work. Actually, I'm going, I just left the dentist. See, nice and sparkly. And I have a dentist hack I wanted to share. Who hates paying for the dentist because it's so damn expensive? The dentist has gotten, in recent years, like, how much has the dentist, like, just one cavity, or I didn't even have a cavity today, but like, how much has like one cavity gone up in 5 years? Seriously. Does anybody know that answer? That's a serious question. I don't know. I just remember like all of a sudden it's like $500 per cavity. I got mine fixed when I was in Thailand. But that was one of the things that made me go to Thailand. Like I think I might actually save money buying a ticket to Thailand. And it was actually great. The dental services there were very impressive. Okay, go to a local college. Yes, Jeffrey. Don't use peroxide straight. Okay, Bob, I do use peroxide straight. Why not? Tell me why not. Help me improve my life. I'll have you to thank forever. You've never had a cavity? Oh my God, bottoms up. I didn't have a cavity until I was fully adult. Maybe actually in my 30s. Oh no, I'm aging myself. Just kidding. We will, only the lucky ones age. Only the lucky of us age, guys. You only age if you're lucky. My sister didn't get to age. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it. Don't do it. Think of the desert. There's nothing sad or funny or anything about the desert. The desert's my just like sands with like a light wind that's like blowing some of the sand was my my mental visual when I'm trying to just like de-emotion. For example, like right now when I started feeling emotions coming from my being sad about my sister, and totally reasonable response to having your little sister die, even if it's like forever ago. But when I was on stage, that's what I was gonna say. Whenever I was on stage and I was going to crack up laughing on stage, that was my mental visual that would help me kind of like calm it down. Like there's nothing, I just think of like a blank desert. So there's just nothing funny about it. There's nothing like anything about it. It's just very dry. But out of context, that might have been weird to see me being like, I'm gonna cry. The desert. It's dry, so that kind of makes sense actually. Never had, okay. Your tummy tuck. Whoa, Kane. Interesting. Did you have that done? I've got quite a tummy. I'm not insulting myself, Dan Brink. I don't owe you $1. Some people like tummies. A lot of people do, actually. And I'm gonna say this is a kind of a whatever. I'll say it. More people than you think like tummies, actually. Now that I'm gonna stop saying it now. Oh my God, Jane. Sorry about that. It's just the fucking worst. And then my friend called me just before I went live and told me that his mom died. It's just like the fucking worst. The fucking worst. So much tragedy. Yeah. It's nice to have something to hold on to. Yeah. All natural. Oh my God. Same here. Tummy tuck. Okay. I'm back up. You do the work yourself? Yeah. I mean, I know my old dentist, back when I was in college, he used to scale his own teeth. I only know that because he told me. But there's a cute story about that guy. His name is Dr. Angeloff. He's up in Eureka, California. Really nice guy. Super nice dentist. And highly recommend Dr. Angeloff in England. Sorry, Eureka. I don't know why I said England. Eureka, up in Humboldt. He came, I was in a lot of musicals in college, and he came to one of my musicals and brought me a bouquet of pink toothbrushes. Is that cute or what? Pretty much the cutest. Oh my God, Jane, thank you. I'm so excited that you became a member. I'm so grateful for you, and I've been working on like cute little videos and cutting out little clips and things that are special for my members. So I hope you appreciate it, and I hope that I hope you stay a member, and I hope I can keep thinking up really good ideas that'll make people like really enjoy staying and think like, oh, what's the next video? I don't know. This is such a wonderful creative outlet and like a collaborative opportunity. Oh, speaking of collab, I don't know if it's gonna happen, so don't take this word as sacred. But I have tentative plans today. I'm supposed to actually call them soon. They might come into this chat right now. I'm supposed to spend some time today. Hi, Granny T. What are we doing for dinner tonight? Ooh, are we on a date? Anyway, I'm supposed to reach out to Danny and Leah and see if they want to do anything today. We were talking last night about doing something today, but it was just like a big blank. I'm like, what do we do? I don't know. Just have the day off, so let's hang out. Let's do something. I want to enjoy. I don't know. We're rush in this world. Rush to work. Busy. Productivity. Shut it down. Pack it up. let's like also maybe be. Wait, somebody said something to me. They didn't make it up, but I'm sure like there's about 50 people in here. I'm sure some of you will have heard this already before, but I'm going to say it for the people who haven't. I'm a human being, not a human doing. I'm a human being. We need time to just be. Did you like that? I really liked it the first time I heard it. I was stressing out about not getting enough done or wasting time or this or that. And my friend just like held my arms like this, like shook me and was like, "You're not a human doing. You're a human being." And I love that. Do you? Right to, you guys. So there's a sign here. Wait, hold on. I gotta show you. Can I show you? Right 2 lanes closed ahead. Oh, I didn't see. I only, because there were cars right in front of me, all the cars were in front of me. I only saw these 2 lanes. I didn't notice that there was the turning lane. So right 2 lanes closed ahead. I'm like, there are 2 lanes. All the lanes, all 2 lanes. Oh, good one, bottoms up. The greatest nation is your imagination. And that's so true. So true. How do we know, like, oh gosh, what was somebody, I was talking to somebody about this, okay, I'm going to give myself away a little bit. In support of simulation theory, I don't know if you guys know simulation theory, but just like the idea that the world is a simulation, this isn't base reality, this is like either like a induced dream state or like some kind of futuristic technology lived experience that from this position in the simulation you wouldn't have an understanding of outside of it just because you've never, anyway, whatever. It's a theory. And so in support of that theory, I'm just saying, it's like, gosh, how did it go? It's like, how can you be sure that you are not actually just a brain in a vat in a laboratory that's being stimulated to have this lived experience? How can you be sure? And like, I don't think we are, and we probably are not. But just the concept that the body is really just a shell, and that it's, you get it. What's up in here? Hey, Stuart. But you know what I mean? Like, how do you know that what you're experiencing isn't like it is just a series of synapse responses, right? Some days you don't. Oh, good. Share. Organoids. Question next. Will you send me an Instagram about it? Because, and please, can you like include a link about it just so I don't have to look it up too much? But the reason is because I forget everything that happens after I hang up this live. After I hang up live, everything that we talked about on the live, everything is like gone. It's completely gone. I'll go back later. I download the live and then I try to cut out little clips of important moments, and I try to screenshot where to remind myself to look back for certain moments. But I rewatch. I'm my own replay crew, and I'm watching. I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Totally forget everything. Giving baby reindeer. Oh, okay. So yeah, I heard that was a movie that's coming out soon. I don't want to make an assumption, but are you insulting me? Is that an insult to Rosie Ruiz? I'm not sure. As I didn't see the movie, I don't know what it's about. I just saw that it is a movie. Hi, my name is Sonia. How are you? So yeah, question next. It could be that we were in a computer, but not necessarily a computer, but just like a different, like literally simulation theory can also cover the brain and the brain in the vat theory, that we were just a brain in a vat being stimulated to have this lived experience. I personally am not full simulation. Actually, I need to do a full live about what I really think because it's too long. It can't be summarized. Yes, simulation theory. No computer, but maybe a different type of computer. I don't know. Whatever. I'll explain it more in a different live. I want to write down all my notes about it because, I have my own personal beliefs that are so different from the rest of the world's personal beliefs. And people have asked me recently, like, how do I explain it? I don't want to leave anything out. It's very intricate and involved. And so I think I'll take a lot of notes and like, just so I don't like, cause I'll tell and then I'll be like, oh wait, but actually back here, I forgot this part. I want to be able to say it linearly, what I think. And the best part about my personal religious, I'm not religious, beliefs is that it matters, in my personal beliefs about the way the world works, it matters zero if you agree with me. So that's why you never hear me like talking about it. And anybody who believes the way that I believe wouldn't be like trying to convince anyone to believe that way. I would never, because it doesn't matter what you believe in my personal beliefs. In yours it probably does. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I respect you and your the way that you're different in the way that you believe from me. And I love all people who have good intentions towards others. It's all about intentions for me. All right, we are getting a little car constipation. I'm not constipated. I'm just saying like the roads are constipated. Out of context. Because those two, all of the lanes closing ahead. Oh, thanks, punch to the face. That's a good thing to keep in mind. You're 63? Share? Finding something to laugh about each day. Yes, I love laughing. Who doesn't? I believe in you. That's why the Holy Bible is available. See, and that's why, and we're all different. And you have something that works for you, and I have something that works for me, and I love it. And whatever makes people inspired to do good in the world, or I don't know, just be a healthy being, emotionally, physically, intellectually, mentally. I'm for that. I'm for what works for you. We're all different. Different things work for different people. And that's one part of the thing about this protest also, is just how different all of the protesters are. And the approach is so different. And each different approach reaches a different set of ears, a different mindset, a different type of person. And so that's why the diversity is important, in my opinion. The diversity of approach, the diversity of style, the diversity of, it's like so, one thing that is so interesting about this movement is that it's attracted activists from all walks of life. There isn't a specific age group, background, orientation. It's like something that everyone has in common. I'm telling you, truthfully, I have not gone up to one person and said I've been protesting Scientology and had them not agree with me or say like, good, yeah, they deserve it, or yeah, that's a cult. Everyone can agree on that except the LAPD. And isn't that curious? Sounds like conspiracy to me. Sorry for ignoring you guys. It's just, I'm getting really lucky with the green lights. Okay. Hey, Jordy. Oh, Negan. I'd love to hear your story sometime. Just found out you have arthritis. Oh my God. Everybody dance now. Punch to the face. Punch to the face. Ooh, I know where I'm going to go. I'm going somewhere special. Oh, I need to get an address if I'm going to do that. And it's in my phone. All right. I'll get it when I park. Guess where we're going, guys? My eyes are up here. Guess where we're going, guys? We are going, I just decided. I knew it earlier, but I forgot because I'm not a morning person. Oh, and for those of you who are on the replay crew, and you didn't, I'm just remembering. Some people came and they're going to be in the replay crew and they didn't hear me say that my dentist hack is going to the college dentist college. Somebody, Jeffrey, guessed correctly, and I was like, yes! But I forgot. And I've gotten a lot of complaints from the replay crew. They're like, I don't know what you're responding to. I need to fix the chat. How do I fix the chat so that you guys can watch it in the replay? Some people can do it, so I'll ask my mods. Oh my gosh, thank you! Ex's fiance. I do not appreciate the cop hate. Oh gosh. I understand I understand that message. What do I say to you here? I have family who are police, and up until I started protesting, I have been like a big, like, you just super cooperate with them and they'll like help you. And like, I was very naive. I'm gonna say that's naive. And it broke my heart what I went through with the police here at Hollywood Police Division. And I'm so hopeful to be proven wrong about police. And so I could say specifically I've had experience with the LAPD, or specifically Hollywood Division PD, and I have video after video of my experience with them really being the worst. Ex's fiance. So I don't know, maybe you and I can talk about it. I'm not trying to be a hater, really am not. And I wish I was wrong. And I hope to, and like when I make a wish, I don't wish harm on others. I wish that their hearts change. And so I wish that the LAPD, specifically Hollywood Division, and all the other ones that are really corrupt. I don't like corruption. These corrupt cops, not all of them are, but the younger ones are just the newer ones. Like, for example, let's talk for a second, okay? They have a job to do, and they need to do it. If they're not doing it, it's like if the pilots were out, like, and you buy a ticket to go, like, we're all paying the police to keep us safe and to protect us when things like this happen, like things that you guys have seen us go through. Just look at Will's nose got broken out there. They let the perpetrator go into the restaurant and pretty much told us to stop protesting then if you don't want to get assaulted. Like, that's like a pilot. You bought a ticket to go to England, but he's flying you to Nantucket, and he's just in the front of the wheel, and what are you gonna do about it? That's how it feels, X. How do I help me? Because I don't want to come off as like but I've been burned. And I haven't even been burned as much as I've seen people I care about getting burned. And you saw me going into the police department and talking to them and like giving them the benefit of the doubt and talking really nice to them and cooperating and all those things. So what do you do, like, when the stove is hot? Do you keep touching it? Do you say, I love the stove? Well, this is a bad analogy because you could turn off the stove. Well, you can't turn off the stove here in this case, in my analogy. You can't turn off the stove. So I'm really sorry for that rant, and I'm sorry that I made you feel that way, X, with the way that I feel about the experience that I've had with cops. And gosh, is there a common ground? I'd love to reach it. Please reach out to me and we can talk about it. I don't want you feeling like I'm a certain, I didn't see the leaked footage of the P. Diddy assault. It's horrifying. I'm really embarrassed to shine this light on my ignorance, but I stand behind the truth, and where I'm ignorant, I stand behind it, because ignorance is an opportunity to educate yourself, right? It's not a permanent condition. Ignorance isn't a permanent condition. So my ignorance is, I don't know the story about P. Diddy and what happened. I don't know. My mind has been in other things, and oh my God, I'm never gonna no, I'm one of the people I hate now. Don't block the intersection, Mindy. Okay, good. Phew. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I'm clear. Gas is still on, but flames out. It's going to explode soon. He's a monster. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm very easily affected, and I think about, sorry, this lady's crossing, and I think about things long after I'm done watching them, and they haunt me, the visuals. So that's probably why I kind of avoid some of the more traumatic visuals. There's no excuse on why I haven't educated myself in what happened with P. Diddy. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Are you disappointed in me? Did I break your hearts? Anti-hater, stop hating yourself. Oh my God. Thank you, Windy City. Peyton Watch. And this is a problem. I didn't know I had this problem. My mods brought this problem to my attention. Hey, Louie. My top is pretty. Oh, really? Thanks. My mom got us all matching. It's not a top, it's a dress for when we went on a cruise, so we could have a picture of all of us in the same clothes because we're so cool. How are you? Room raid. Oh my God, anti-sociology project. Who called a room raid on me? Have I done therapy? Yes. In fact, I'm in therapy regularly. Ex's fiance. And also, I believe that even if there is no problem, even if you, oh, hold on, I'll let this guy go. Even if there's no problem, even if you feel like you're okay, and not just in this kind of a situation, but like any kind of situation, even if you feel mentally okay, there is never, it's never a bad idea to get a regular second opinion from a professional who is trained to help you identify and eradicate self-sabotaging behaviors. So, I think actually when you don't feel like you need therapy is actually the best time to start therapy. Because also your therapist, because I mean, this is their training to help you eradicate and identify self-sabotaging behaviors. They need a baseline test, like a baseline, not a test, like what is it called? There's the control group and the test group. So control. They need a bit of time where they can see you where you're normal. I'm not saying normal, but you're normal for you, so that they can identify and recognize when you are having ups and downs, or they can recognize the difference. If you are having problems and that's when you decide to start going in there, it really does put your therapy at a bit of a disadvantage, because your therapist doesn't have that benefit of knowing the full picture. It takes some time to get to know the full picture, as it would anyway, but I think that you guys get what I'm trying to say. All right. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? The wrong way. Get excited talking to you guys. We're going to, let me pull over and punch. Thank you. Have you seen the stuff Aaron posted? Thank you, Jordy. I agree. Room raid. Wait. JDSA. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. I love JDSA. Is he over at the Blue Building? By the numbers, American, the worst world in the world. People incarcerated. Yeah, Selfless. Thank you. Oh, Selfless is in here. Hey. Hey, Selfless. Okay. Did I see what Aaron posted? Yes, the video, the live. Wait, is it something the thing from yesterday are you talking about? Or are you talking about something from just today? I'm not seen anything today. I've been in the dentist. Put on your sunglasses. You're gonna get blinded from these sparkles until I take this drink of coffee, and then it'll be dull. Are you Jay's gone to lunch? Oh, well, he didn't take you to lunch with him? What's that about? Oh, you're so welcome. Bottoms up. You're always welcome here. What happened, Selfless Self? Amy said something happened to Selfless? The X's videos, Punch. Are you talking about, so the X's videos? No, I didn't see anything from Aaron's X's videos. I watched his reaction video yesterday to the Francoise incident. No reaction from me on this video, to Aaron's video on the reaction to Francoise incident. Although I have been thinking a lot of things. But I hate saying things definitively because people will hold me to those things. And the way I feel changes. Go figure. And I might feel differently tomorrow. So that's why I don't like making statements about that. But I am feeling pretty strongly in a certain direction right now and yesterday. I need to see them. They're wild. The X's videos? Can you send me a link, Punch to the face on Instagram at Mindy Willens? Is that too much to ask? If it's too inconvenient for you, please don't. I'll try. I won't remember. I'm telling you, I won't remember. If somebody sends me a link, I do check my messages and I will watch it. You would marry me, but not rude in a car when you're driving. I'm gonna give you another chance, Punch to the face, to propose to me in a more romantic way. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Just kidding. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Yeah, email me directly. My email, to be honest, I really don't prefer getting emails. I prefer Instagram for messaging. At Mindy Willens on Instagram. But if you need to send me an email and you don't care that I prefer Instagram, I'll still accept your email at Mindy Willens. No, Mindy Willens at gmail.com. What? What? Selfless, your car was stolen yesterday? What? Oh my God. That's the worst. Oh my God, all these horrible things are happening. Don't say that. All of these horrible things are... There, Mindy, change it before you manifest it. All these horrible things are coming to an end and finishing up so that great things can happen. Good try, Mindy. Good try. Try again next time. Oh, so back to Mindy being mean to herself. My mods had brought that to my attention. I didn't think it was a big problem. They proved to me that it is a big problem. I am mean. I am just as mean as the meanest ones, but to Mindy. I'm meaner than the meanies. I'm meaner than my trolls and bullies. I'm meaner, actually, to myself. So I owe Dan Brink $1 every time I say something mean about myself. So guys, don't keep a tally. He's not in here right now. So this is like a coupon for me. I'm gonna be funding his trip to Disneyland, and he doesn't live here. We are going to something very special for me, probably not to you. I'll tell you what it is when I park. X. How did I come up with my email, Addie? I have a really funny one that no, I can't tell. It's public. Send me an Instagram. I'll tell you my really funny one. It isn't actually mine, but it's one that I tried to get and I couldn't. They wouldn't let me get it because it was too funny. God, I wish I could tell everyone. Why does this have to be so public? All right, I'm almost parked, and I'll tell you where we are. I don't know how the other streamers check the chat so much. I watch Jessica's chat when she's driving sometimes, and it's like driving in this. It's like she's driving when she's doing this, and I'm just like, how do you do it? Practice, I guess. All right, we're here. Selfless. Success now being measured by getting up one more time than you are knocked down. Okay, thank you. You don't have to fight mean or just smarter sometimes with more compassion than your opponent. You are so deep. Guys, I love Selfless Self. What a great person. I want to tell you in front of everyone, I enjoyed meeting you so much on Easter and at Dan's Easter get together. And I just I look up to you a lot. I'm glad that you became to me more than just like an email connection. And now I know you in person, anyway, what a good person. Everybody W Selfless Self. Heidi, hi, good to see you. Blue collar. Oh, thanks. This is just my it's my mom got me this cruise dress. Anyway, I just threw it on because I'm not a morning person and I had a very early dentist appointment. Are we at the LA Philharmonic? No. Is this what I would wear to the well, maybe, I don't know. No, I would not. I would be dressed like a glamour queen. Okay, so here's what I need to do. We are here because aw, dang it, you can't really see. I sold one of my children's books. So I'm at the what's it called? I speak English. United States Post Office. Sorry. Do I have a pen in here? I need to put the address on there. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, taking care of your oral health is so important. I mean, you guys know that already, but I have to tell you, I go overboard. So you know how you're supposed to get a dentist appointment twice a year? I go for cleaning 3 times a year. And it's not actually because I'm obsessed with my dental health. It's because I am hot in here. I am very afraid of needles. That's my big fear. Needles. You hear that, Osa? You want to scare me? You can stick me with a bunch of needles. It's the way to scare me. Since they're watching and listening, you know. Hi, SPTV fans. It's so nice to see you. Great to have you in here. Oh, hey, Scotty. How are you? Great to see you. Dental health is good. Yeah, sparkles. Anyway, yeah, I sold one of my children's books, so I'm taking it to the post office and I'm going to send it off to... I looked at who bought it. Who bought my book? You guys. The illustrator of the book bought it. I came out with it in 2019. He finally bought one. And Sorry. Can you hear me? I got a phone call and it paused, and sometimes you can't hear me after that. Yeah, my mic is on. Can you hear me, guys? No acupuncture for me. No. Can you hear me? Good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for somebody answering me. Oh, because there's a delay. You were all answering me. I'm sorry for yelling at you guys. I'm the worst. I usually have pens in here. How am I supposed to write the address? Anyway, long story short, the illustrator bought this, and I emailed him or texted him, and I was like, why didn't you just reach out to me personally? It's like I would sell it to you for cost. Why are you paying Amazon? Don't they get enough? All right, I don't have a pen in here. That sucks. If you use their pen. They called again. All right. So, I guess I'm going to go in and I'll use their pen, and that means I have to pause for longer than I expected. Only stand in line with me, anybody who wants to. Oh, my new toothbrush and stuff. Okay. Let's go. Do I look like your librarian? What's my book? So this book is a children's book, and the one that was just bought. Children's book inspired by my little sister. It's about, it teaches kids empathy and that a small act of kindness can change the world for somebody else. In case it's told you, you're a ray of sunshine. Oh, Spicy Mama, you're the sweetest. That person really wants to talk. Who? Oh yeah, the caller. It was a what's it called? It was a junk call or sales call. The fact that they called twice made me think that it was important. Actually, the fact that they called twice, let me tell you why I answered it, is because I thought it was Danny and Leah. Because they were talking about getting like a toll-free number and for their radio show, and we were talking about hanging out today at noon, and I told them that my appointment ends at noon, and so it has to be closer to 1. So I'll call them back. Okay, and we're going together. Mindy, I've been wanting to ask you for a long time. Yeah. Did you ever work for Disney? No. Did I audition for Disney many times? Yes. Am I a failed Disney performer? I guess maybe. I failed a lot of things. I've tried a lot of things. I've tried more things than anybody's. I can't. I was gonna make some kind of like a funny like statement. It wasn't funny when I was halfway through it, so I didn't commit to it. No commitments. Let me turn up my brightness one second, guys. Okay. Actually, the brightness is up all the way. Is it my eyes? Is it my eyes? It's regular Doug. How are you? It's not a fail if you tried. Thank you. Yeah, I did learn a lot. I've tried a lot of different things. And I like to say that I know a little bit about everything, but I don't know everything about anything. Work with a lot of artists here in Miami, and let me tell you, you beat them all by a mile. That means so much to me. I need to dress as a Disney princess and sing all around Big Blue. Well, I do sing all around everywhere. I do have dresses and stuff. On Easter I dressed, I don't know, Disney princesses don't dress like that. But when I was little, I wanted to be a Disney princess that hadn't been written yet. How are you? This is a great day. Great day to not be in a cult. All right, here we go. Anyway, I've auditioned for Disney stuff, cruises, singing competitions, The Voice, American Idol, all those things. I haven't gotten anything. Not even like a karaoke competition, I swear. Even on the cruise ship that I went on a cruise ship. Hey, did you guys see, I posted like a million years ago when I sang, "And I am telling you I'm not going," on the cruise ship, and I was barefooted because I sing better with no shoes on. You guys don't know that about me yet, but you will. You think I sing good now. Wait till I take my shoes off. Anyway, that was a karaoke competition, and I didn't win that one either. And I think that one, no, I don't want to say anything about what should have or whatever. I'm really glad the person who won. Really sincerely glad. She needed to win because her husband wasn't supportive of her, and I'm glad that she was able to like kind of rub it in his face. Love when you sing Little Mermaid. Aw, thank you. That's my favorite one to sing. And then I saw you dress. Aw, thank you, Marzi Dotes, like the song. When you're visiting Thailand again, you'll meet me there? Are you serious? You'll meet me there? You lived there for 2 years? Sawadee ka. Okay, so I'm next, and then I swear it'll be like less than 2 minutes that I have to turn over and get that address. Oh, I hope I get this lady. She's my favorite clerk. Yeah, you know, this is a converted bank. It's actually one of the more beautiful post offices I've ever seen. Here I am, not showing you myself, but showing you. I'm not showing you the place, but showing you myself, like that matters. Mindy, don't do it. That's what it looks like in here. Thanks, Carla. Oh, thanks, punched in the face. I appreciate that. I know you preferred email. So I appreciate it even more and recognize the sacrifice that you just made for my comfort. You saw an L. Ron Hubbard picture on the wall? No, it's Charlton Heston. Charlton Heston. Charlton Free Personality Testin. And Shirley Temple, yep. I know this is it's backwards in the front camera. Please let me get this clerk. If I don't get this clerk, I'm gonna wait longer. I like her. Charleston Chew. Okay. So far it's looking good for me getting my favorite one. Can I imagine? Let me see. What did you say, SPTV fans? By the way, I love your content, SPTV fans. I love your videos. I love how you clip out important moments. I love it. You do a really good job. You're extremely informative and entertaining and valuable and needed. Sorry for this boring moment of being in line and stuff. What do other streamers do to keep you guys entertained when they're in line? Was it my dress? It's got deep pockets. Found my aunt and I went to the location. You saw her and she's my mom's twin sister. Jen, you're the one. You found her. Oh my God. Jen, can you please send me an Instagram message? I want to talk to you. Do you mind? Or tell me if you're not going to do it, because I'm going to look forward to it, and then I'll be disappointed and sad. Don't leave me on, Jen. Yeah, send me a message. I want to talk to you. I was telling my mom about this. I was like, I think it's someone's twin sister. And then I went back to try to clip out all of those moments to make it into one clip of seeing her and then going back to the lady and all that. Jay dances for you? I'm not a dancer. I sing for you. Send me pictures? Oh, I cannot wait. So what happened when you found her? Okay, can you tell the chat? Wait, Jen, please do me this favor. When is my turn? You go first, please. You first. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. I want her is why I like her. Oh, he's not ready. I'm sorry. I'm the worst, guys. I'm the worst. Hi. Okay. DOA yells at you? Okay, wait. I have a favor to ask of Jen. Okay, Jen, I'm going to be next, pretty much. And, So, I need to go pause the live and get the address that I'm going to send this to. So while I'm doing that, would you please tell everyone, because not everyone saw, that I came out to see, because I saw Daniel from Salem out there on Hollywood Boulevard, and we saw the lady who ended up being your aunt, and all of the things, the whole story. Can you please just is that too much to ask? You first. Secondhand embarrassment. Oh, because stick around because it happens with me a lot. There's no shame or I don't feel. I know I am awkward, but I don't feel it. I'm cringe blind. Is that a term? Did I just coin a term, cringe blind, when you're not aware of your own cringe behavior? Yeah. # cringe blind. That's what I'm going to change the title of this live to when I hang up on it. Wish we were a couple. Oh, John Martin, send me an Instagram message. Okay, so Jen, the lady who sells hot dogs gave us her information. They talked for hours on the phone. We're gonna actually see her soon. Okay, I can't believe it, you guys. I am so fulfilled from this story. I can't even tell. Shoot, after all that, I didn't bring my money. And now I'm gonna be last in line. All right, sorry. I left my money in my car. I'm the worst. At least I have more time with you guys. I'm not in a hurry. I don't have any work today or anything, so I gotta go back to my car and get the money. What, you need money? In America? This is America. Daniel is so sweet too, the way, sorry, chat was going crazy. Oh my gosh, my door wasn't locked. Why didn't it lock? And Let me check my battery while I'm here. Battery good. I wish that Prism had like a battery meter. These other people who were in line before me, they needed to be finished before me. They have a busier day, I'm sure. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Oh my God, the line is so long now. Oh, no, please. You know you have the easiest one. I'm not in a hurry. You're so kind. Guys, some nice people in the world. Thanks, Dustin. I thought I did, but I thought I did the first time. Okay, it's locked. Thank you, Dustin. But wait, Jen, stop the story now. Because I needed something for people to be able to listen to and read or whatever when I have to pause the live and get that address written down. There's pens over there. I'm gonna write it on. Oh, what about the actual envelope? She's gonna use that pen. Wait, okay. Love her voice and extreme Foxy. Are you talking about Lara and her dog Foxy? Hey, Joe. Blame me, Punch. We love you just the way you are. Oh, thank you, Ice Nanya. I really appreciate you guys. It's like, in the beginning, I was always like, oh, I can't be seen unless I'm like all made up and stuff. Just like, I love that I can just relax and just be me with you. How are we doing today? We're at the post office because I just sold my a children's book. So this one is about, it teaches empathy by, just like small actions will change the world for another person. Going out of your way a little bit to help somebody. A lot of kids have to be taught those things. A lot of kids are naturally empathic or empathetic and compassionate, and I'm telling you, I've worked with hundreds of kids. A lot of them have to be taught to care about something other than themselves. So I was congratulating myself big time on the sale, and then I saw that it was just the illustrator of the book. I'm like, I would have just sent you one. Why did you buy it on Amazon? Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Nice of you to say. I'm celebrating. Oh, it means a lot. No worries. The line went really quick. Look what a positive attitude can do. And this lady who's just finishing, she was the one in front of me. Hey, Eric. Good afternoon, Eric. A lot of bullies. Amy M, I was so sad to hear about Selfless Self's car today. I don't know if he's still in here. Holy moly, I feel like, what a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm married to Dotes. So do you mind if I ask why they lost contact? Good question, bottoms up. Yeah, don't answer it yet. And I want all the answers too, but I want you to use the story to tell everyone while I'm getting the address, because I don't want everyone to get bored when I'm gonna do it quickly, as quick as I can. You guys, I wish you could see me when I press pause on you. I'm like, they're waiting. So I appreciate your patience. Who are we talking about? Miss Scorp? Daisy? Sorry, I missed some of these messages. Okay, now I'm caught up. Little boy, 12-year-old, unalive himself in Indiana due to being bullied. Yes. Yeah, there are such extreme consequences to how we treat each other, good and bad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna tell you an inspiring story of how I became how I am. This Mindy personality that you see today wasn't like this. I was a selfish little girl. I was very selfish. I was not nice. I didn't want to share, or I was very, just This was not this. I always like kind of like suspicious that people were coming up to talk to me, were like coming up to talk to me for like a mean reason. I was bullied a lot. This is when I lived in Texas. Because I'm not a religious person, they called me a witch, which like now I'm not offended by it. But when I was little, that was a big insult. Like in the conservative area of Texas where I grew up. And then I moved out here and I'm like, oh, that's not the whole world. But here's the story, because I've got one person in front of me and then it'll be my turn. So, thanks, Amy M. You know, I bought 500 copies and I wanted to donate like most of them to schools, so just so that it's in the library at schools. Like, I'm not making any money off of these. Like, the money that I make off of my children's books is actually in the negative because of all the money that I spent making them. And that all of them, you know, and sending them and stuff, I don't really consider. Anyway, long story short, I was not a nice person. I was not a nice girl. I was not confident. I was not smiley. I was not positive. I was selfish. And I moved to California from Texas. And my first day of school, I was in 9th grade. I started high school out here. I was in 9th grade. And I got a little overwhelmed in class and I excused myself to the restroom just to like kind of like have a moment. Some of you guys know this story. And this girl was came out of the stall when I was like at the sink, and she was washing her hands, and she says to me like, "Oh, hi, what's your name?" "I'm Heather." And I was like, "I'm Mindy." And she's like, "Oh, nice to meet you, Mindy. Are you new?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You just moved here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Where'd you come from?" And I told her, and she's like, "Well, you're gonna love it here, and I really like your backpack, and oh, it's nice to meet you. Have a good day." And she just left. And she's probably never thought of me again. That was the first day of 9th grade. She's probably never thought of me ever. I never saw her again. I don't remember ever seeing her again. But when she left the bathroom, the way that I felt from like her friendliness and her smile and her welcome and her just like positivity, the way that it like affected me, I looked in the mirror and I was like, I'm in a new place. Nobody knows me here. I could be anything. I could be anyone I want. And I want to make people feel like that. And I changed then, in that moment. I remember it forever. The end. Or is it the beginning? I'm going to screenshot that because I'll cut that out and use it as a story. Use it as a little video for you, for people who might need to hear it. Who knows who needs to hear it? I think of it all the time. When I start getting cynical, when I start like having like the negative thoughts kind of start taking the driver's seat, I remember that. Hi, love, not hate. How appropriate. I make you feel like that? Nice, none, yeah. See, like that's the biggest compliment to me. Is like, you make me feel good, or like, I like what you made. Those are my two favorite compliments. Like, I like your smile, or like, nice dress. It's always nice to hear nice things. But my favorite compliments are not anything to do with physical at all. Those are my two favorite compliments. You make me feel good, and I like what you made. Something you made, I like. Hi, Scott P. I can't believe we're still not at the front. I had enough time to make a longer story. I'm gonna tell my mom that you all like my blue dress. She was so excited to give it to all of us. I was the only one who was like, let's take a picture all together without wearing our things. I'm gonna miss my favorite girl. My favorite clerk. She's in the middle of writing a children's book, and I've been like, every time I come up, I try to get into her. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. I'm already here already. If she's not next, I'll let the next person go first.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if anything else,
because she's writing it, been like, you know, a lot of people have it like, oh, I'd love to write one day, and so every time I talk to her, I ask her how it's going. After you first.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Miss Scorp. It's on a video of Daniel from Salem when he meets up and walks around with Mindy the other night. They ran into a woman. Yes! Missing. So, like, I have so many questions for Jen about this. I'm sad that I'm going to be missing the story while I'm getting the address. But I'm next. So I'm just, like, preparing you guys. I'm gonna pause for just a second. But Jen, can you please just tell them the story when I'm paused? And I want to have a longer conversation with you, like one-on-one. Maybe like we'll have a phone conversation on Instagram or something if you're open to it. I'd like that. My mom was like just in shock and awe about that story. And I am too. And now I want to go back and clip out those moments. Who's Ciento? Heather. Oh. You first. I'm waiting for her. She's my favorite. No offense, guys. I love you all. Just she's my favorite. She's your favorite too? I know I'm doing great things? Like how? What do you mean? Are we in court, the DMV? Okay, we're in the post office because I just sold one of my children's books and I'm sending it off. So I thought I'd bring you guys with me. Originally I was coming home from the dentist and I was going to tell you my dental secret of saving money at the dentist, which is, in short, go to the dental college. There are pros and cons. No worries. You go to this one. Okay. No worries. I'm waiting for her, so no problem. Here, do you want to come over? I'll share the spot with you. Okay. Forever enduring. Yeah. That's hopefully this will be quick. I forgot I got to the front of the line, forgot my money in the car, had to come back and stand in line again. But I enjoyed the conversation with you guys. So if you weren't where you were when you were doing what you were doing, she would have not have been found. Right? And there are so many moments. I got some stories. I got to write down these stories and do videos about these because there are so many times where something really life-changing happened. And there were a series of events, probably, way prior than even I'm counting, right? That led up to that everything had to happen at the exact, if this didn't happen exactly, and this delay and the elevator taking this long. Okay, after you. And the elevator taking this long, everything, then these life-changing events wouldn't have happened. Total sliding doors. You're my favorite. How's your children's book going?
I haven't done anything yet about that. I've been working on some other things, but I haven't started anything yet.
It's never too late.
We're waiting for getting our own place, and then we're going to be able to have it made up so I can do it.
Congratulations. I'm not going to stop asking you about it.
Yeah,
Can I have a pen?
I still got a friend. I got to do it.
I want the pen just so I could write down the address.
You have to use one of the pens on the counter behind you by the window.
Oh, I can't.
They don't let you do it here. This is for me here.
Oh, it was my third time going back in the line from the beginning.
That window right there, there's a pen, right the from, you got the from here.
No
And
problem.
the two on the front?
Yeah.
Is that going domestic or international?
Domestic.
So you just do the address
Right here, yeah.
The name and address.
Do I have to wait in line again, or can I come right back here?
I'm getting ready for break time, so you gotta come in back.
I'm gonna go quickly. Okay, Jen, go! Yeah, we are, JP. I sold one of my children's books, so I'm just at the post office. I had to go back to my car like 3 times. Okay, 1 time. And then I had to go back in the line 2 times. This is, I'd say this is
Did they give you 20 minutes? Yes, right? Thank you. I know. I was like,
there's no line left. But if I had to go back in the line, it would be, anyway, whatever.
no, it's all right. It's all right.
You guys haven't been having story time.
Did we good?
Is everybody gone?
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, everybody left. Meanies.
We're good. We're good.
Only the important people are here. Thank you guys for staying.
You know, I always make sure you're okay.
I know.
Everyone.
How you been? All good?
Ah,
All right.
it's all right. It took me a while to find the address because to get on that
The weekend's here, so.
Amazon Seller Central to get the person's address, I had to
But
put my
you're-
password in. And this is a new phone, and so I had to go find my password and all that stuff.
I'm good. I don't need nothing.
No story time. I guess Jen left. She didn't come. That's why there was nobody here telling me the story. I'm sorry. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
thank
for
you,
sure.
Holly. Holly, that means so much.
But then you have the long weekend
Hi, nice to
Memorial
meet you.
weekend.
I appreciate you being here.
until, it's on Monday. It's next Monday, Memorial
Okay, I'm
weekend.
back. Gee.
Not this Monday, the one following.
Patsy, Carla. You stayed and didn't get story time. I was looking so forward. to hearing that story. I am going to get the story. Don't worry. I'm going to get the story, and I'm going to make a video about it. Or else.
It's the, not this, we could.
Oh, really? I don't have to stand in line again? Really?
Right?
Thanks.
Tell me
At
about
this
it.
point, it doesn't matter what line. I asked her about her children's book, so.
A barbecue always.
It was buffering, so you had to refresh? Oh.
Yeah.
Is it buffering in here? Oh, hi, Astrid. So nice to see you. We're here at the post office. I just sold a children's book, so I'm sending it off. And then, I don't know, who knows, adventure?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a media mail, and I have, I don't know if you still accept these. This? Does that work or no? I bought it a long time ago for when I was selling children's books before.
You did.
Actually, can I go back to her? I want to go back to you. I love you. No offense. Okay, I did it. No worries. But I don't know if you guys still take these. But I got that a long time ago when I was doing the children's books.
No, because this is over. This is data sale. These are only good for a year.
Oh, no.
Because they're not marked forever. It's like a proof of like a sale.
I get it. No problem.
I tell you that because a lot of people, they buy it from there, but they
I bought so many. Anyway, whatever.
be careful that you use them up in that same
I didn't, I
Like,
guess.
when 2020 comes up and then the prices change.
Mm-hmm.
The post office says this is stale meter date.
Got it.
It's not us. It's the post office, even when you got a meter machine,
I hear
you gotta
ya.
make sure they're putting the date on it currently.
Aw, man, poop. Well, thank you anyway.
Do you want media mail book rate on
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Okay. So you don't want it about 3 to 5 days, no hurry. 3 to 7.
No rush. Yeah.
I have to ask for something more than quick.
Thanks for asking.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, 801 on that.
Yeah, 801. Sorry, my handwriting.
I did the wrong thing.
Thank goodness I don't write the children's books. I type them. Cindy.
I put the wrong one.
Cindy, can I tell you that I love when you come and make comments on my videos? I like see your comments and I'm like, ah, Cindy.
Do you want to put continue? There's no danger.
No danger.
As fragile, yes or no is going to come up there.
Danger of changing the world.
Good luck. That's what my boy's going to say. Good luck, man. We're looking for a new.
Anything else?
No, not yet. Don't
Okay,
do
okay.
it. I'm going to do the address for you now.
You're the best.
Do you want a signature or just drop it off?
Just drop it
So street is 30.
in the toilet. Just kidding. Don't drop it in the toilet.
Now verify the address where it's going, see? 3730 Celestial Avenue.
Celestial. It's such a great name of a street.
Do you need anything else? No, but I'm still thinking of that book. I haven't forgot my plans. I just had a little bit of sidetrack.
I'm going to check on you every time.
I got this sidetrack. When I was first doing it, I was in a place where I could do it good.
Yeah.
I moved into another place and I don't have access.
Life changes. You know,
I'm not forgetting about it because I do got it. My boyfriend wanted to read a book and he was working in my computer.
it's the good thing about writing books is you know, there's no age limit. There's no.
413.
Yeah.
And then you can keep going. Even
You
an
could-
80-year-old man can write.
Yeah, even when I'm 80. Even when I'm 100. Hopefully I'll. There's a chip in this card. Okay. Slap them out.
I know money because I don't think I might have money.
Ooh, can I go back and get money?
I don't think you can go back unless you
Can I start over?
just cancel it.
Yeah, cancel it. I want money.
Take it out and I'll start it.
This is the money store.
I'm just trying to, because I
Thanks for doing that.
I remember where it's money at. Go ahead and put it in, honey. And then,
Dustin.
money back, you can put yes.
Yes, okay. How much do I want? I'll take this many.
Confirm the amount.
Does it have a number, like a tracking number?
See on your receipt again, huh?
You didn't see that, did you?
And then, oh, she's looking at your
Yeah, all of them.
You want to say print receipt or email?
How about I'll print it?
Because you have to, and this is the 50, honey. And this is
Put
the
it all in one place.
tracking here, and Thursday, because remember, it takes Thursday to Thursday or something like that.
No worries.
And this is like a 4 or 5 day here.
No worries.
Colorado's not too far.
Okay.
And I'm Joyce, you know, you've known me for a while.
I know you.
You're so sweet.
No, you are.
Whenever you don't come up here with an address, just go over here and write
I
it.
usually write it before I even come here, but it's because of the...
If we holding up the line, they don't.
No, no worries. I usually even bring my own pen and
I
everything.
don't want you to go back and forth like that. I know you for a while.
You're the best.
Sometimes you say,
Bye, Joyce. All right, so I was here when I got here, no line. I was the first one in line, or second or whatever. Then I went back to my car and came back, long line, I went through it, and now no line again. Important updates! Sorry, somebody saw me. They're like, what is she yelling at? Whoa, guys, look at that! That, the helicopter is like on an angle. Hold on. Check it out, guys. Do you see it? It looks so far away from here, but it's really close. What are you circling? It's like a fully circling something. Oh, so she really is. I wait. I don't mind waiting in line longer for her. Look at this. It's like a what's it called? Like not a bee, but a wasp. Doesn't start with an S. English is my first language, and I'm an English teacher. So embarrassing. What's going on? Because here comes somebody. And I hear the sirens. Who is it? I don't recognize. Might as well just go right over here and see. I'm not in a hurry. DOA must be in town. Guys, I'm like, wouldn't that be, it would not be funny bottoms up. I gotta stop saying wouldn't it be funny. If I'm just like, hey, look at the helicopter. And it's me they're looking for. Ron John Jr. Jackson, I don't know. But that helicopter was really like on an angle the way that it was circled. Ouch. I just fell hard, guys. That hurt. I was trying to like get around that homeless guy who was like taking up the whole sidewalk, and I tripped. I'm not bleeding. Don't lay down there. I wasn't trying. But oh no, I'm bleeding a little. Yep, a little bit of bleeding. See, see, like I tried to go on the other side of the tree, but there was like a little. Anyway, whatever. Well, since I'm here, I might as well go down to the mothership. Why not? I got you. Oh my God, my knee, ow. Oh my God, my hand, ow. That hurt. Owie, owie, owie.
Chicago.
I'm okay, guys. That hurt out there and there and there. It's my hand, just my hand, guys. Right away. Yeah, look at that one. Looks like there's poop in there. It's poop again. Just kidding, that's from Adam Sandler. There's poop again. I would show you my knee, but then I would also be simultaneously showing you something really private about myself. I'll tell you, I don't care, it's the truth. My leg hair is so much longer than I thought. Nobody sees me because I haven't like, I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna finish the sentence. Long story short, it's been a long time and I have some personal maintenance that I realize I need to upkeep. So if there wasn't that problem, I would show you my injury on my knee, but I'm not. Nobody's gonna wanna kiss that boo-boo. I'll just tell you that much. Ron John Jr. Jackson, thank you for the offer. I would accept it. Actually, I would not accept it. I'd be like, no, I'm too big, I'm too I'll squish you. That's me, I'm one of those girls. No, I'm too heavy, I'll squish you. Oh my God, am I bleeding? I just felt like it was bleeding, I guess. My knee's pretty scraped up, guys. I'm not gonna show you because of all the hairs sticking out. Gotta shave that stuff. And no judgments on the people who don't shave that stuff. It's just for me, I prefer it, personally. My winter fluff. Now, the thing is, like, I am a meticulous upkeep of personal stuff, but this year has been like nobody sees my legs. Nobody. So anyway, I do upkeep it on my own, just like, you know. It's just been, as I look at my scrape, I'm like, oh, there's a little neglected there. See, I neglect myself too. Neglecting the chat, neglecting myself. Falling in front of one person is embarrassing. Falling in front of 100. Oh my God, JFE, I'm gonna tell you a more embarrassing story. I have a tattoo on my leg and I say something, people want to see it, and then I remember. Hi, Nanya. Okay, so we're on the same page. Thanks, Dustin. Look, I'm a human person. I'm not perfect. Only 98% perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm just perfect for someone. I'm okay, guys. Touch assist. This is going viral? What do you mean? How many people are in here? 100? What do you mean? Okay, so I don't get embarrassed for things like that. I get embarrassed. The most I get embarrassed is if I do something inadvertently that hurts somebody's feelings or hurts somebody. I get really embarrassed if something's my fault that hurts somebody. That's like my worst. Now, there's a Scientology building I'm approaching. The other really embarrassed, like the other like most embarrassing, is like if I'm singing in a show and I hit a really wrong note, or forgot my line, or something that alludes to the fact that I'm not skilled at what I try and I practice, and I like put effort and time into being skilled at. Those things embarrass me. Falling in front of 1 million people, 3 million people. Curse me with 3 million followers to fall in front of. I don't care. Oh, you guys saw the video of when I was singing at the Renaissance Fair, and it wasn't a butterfly or a ladybug. It was a bee that went into my boobs. It's just titled, because somebody else videotaped it and titled it Ladybug. It was not a ladybug. A bee went into my cleavage, and I freaked out on stage. That was embarrassing. But only because they say ladybug and not bee. But you get over it, and it's not the end of the world. Those embarrassing things aren't the end of the world. Yeah. Make a great short about what? See if they're out there. Where? Where did he put them? Oh, you guys, that's the test center. I'm at the Mothership. Hey, Pootagaroo. Did I respond to you? I saw your message. Sorry, this morning I woke up. I'm not a morning person. Not. You can tell. Look, I'm not a morning person. Look at what happens. I woke up super early and went to the dentist, and I've been there all day. And it's the con of going to the dental school for your dentistry. There's pros and cons. The pro is that it's way less expensive. The con is that they take 3 hours for your appointment because you're there for their class. Their class period is 3 hours long.
Want to do the tour?
No, thank you. Oh, a monster truck show. Ooh, you'll be in Hollywood. Ron John Jr. Jackson, will you send me an Instagram message? I would love to meet you. You're like a staple in my virtual community. Please reach out to me. I'd love to wait. Hold on. Get ready. I mean it though. Please reach out to me. Scott, you are so funny. Okay, there's nobody in there. You know, certain places are better or worse for the day or the night. So like, for example, this place, daytime, not so good. nighttime, you can really see inside very well. Celebrity Center, I would argue that it's better to walk around and show you guys, if there's not a lot of activity, during the day rather than the night. So like all things equal, not a lot of activity, daytime is better because you could really see through the mesh around the border fence. Testing center, it used to be nighttime that was better because you could like see right through into the shades. Huh. Have you guys ever noticed this? That there's like a slot under the door. It's not on that side. It's just right here. No slot on that side. Huh. It would be a real shame if any locals came and like slid a bunch of SBTV Foundation flyers under there. Real shame. Crying shame. Yeah, nothing there. You're a DOA, Ron John Jr. Jackson? Well, we could use more of those. Especially since we're, especially since the presence outside of certain protest locations are the decreasing number of protesters. The slot is for pizza. Hey guys, this slot is for pizza. Say hi to Osa in the camera. The whole city rejects you. Hey Osa, JFE777 says hi. And we want to know what you like to eat on your pizza. We can order a pizza and put it under that slot on the side of the building. What do you think? All right, JFE. Hey, Hoovian. JFE, are you satisfied? I'm gonna check on my hand. Oh my gosh. I'll be okay. I've got another hand. I've got little bloodies here and one there. It doesn't hurt anymore though. How about my knee? Let me just check it in the middle of the street. Good idea. Indy, get smarter. It's not as bad. It'll probably just be bruised tomorrow. Stinging is gone. Sting is gone. Pineapple on pizza is ick, so that's what we should get for them. Rice and bean pizza. Scott's so good. You guys are so clever. That's one of my favorite things about being introduced to this community is just all of you guys have such funny, creative ideas. Are the other doors that slotted that way? No, they're not. They're not, Patsy. This. Is it a store? Let's check it out. Why not? I'm gonna be like, who's this bleeding girl? Send her to the emergency room. Question. I'm a nail tech and I've made some SPT nail. Yes! And made some SPT nail. Love your opinion. Of course. How can you want to send it to me on Instagram? At Mindy Willens on Instagram. Hi, Miss Corp. You had to get some coffee. You love pineapple and pizza. Send the pizza with no cheese for punishment. Guys, so fucking funny. All right, here. I'm checking out. This place has been kind of time. It used to be clothing store, and then it was like a podcasting studio, and now I've never been inside it like this. So let's, cards and coffee, huh? Just want to check it out. Cards and coffee. So they must have divided this into many units. We got baseball cards and football cards. Tons of cards. How are you?
Good.
Good. I haven't been in here yet. I just walked by and it's different than usual. You guys just opened?
I've been here for like 3.5 years.
3.5 years? Oh, wait, so maybe they just... I thought these were both one unit, and was it a podcast studio?
Yeah.
It was a podcast studio. So they just closed down, and that's why I think you guys are new.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, look, guys, there's some pretty rare-looking cards here. If you, who in this room is into sports cards? Well, I like the vibe in here. I just wanted to check it out because I hadn't been in here before. And I'm kind of a neighbor.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool, the large mock Pokemon.
Charizard? Yeah. That was done by a friend of the shop. His name is Moss.
Cool. All right, well, so nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Hi. Collector's dream, right? You uploaded a short here on YouTube, but you can send it also. Yeah, please send it to me, Hoovian, because I'm telling you, like, this is nothing personal on you, but I forget everything. As soon as I hang up my live, I'm like the Men in Black where they do the memory erasing red light thing on you. Used to be a card collector, Ron John Jr. Jackson. What about the sport of Pokemon? Lady, is that a pig? What does that mean? Who said something? Can you imagine what their food tastes like? Aja said it was plain, no seasoning. Oh, how does Aja know? You know, I want to say something. Oh no, I'm not allowed to say it. I'm going to say it. I was reading Reddit, and there was one part, there's a lot of parts to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about any of those parts. I'm just going to say that there was one part that said that, listed people who only go out there seldomly. My name was on that list. I understand why, you know, this isn't my entire life. I do care, and I want to put my time into it, but it isn't my whole life, that's true. But Aja's name was on there, on that list, and I think she goes so often, like almost all the time she's out there, right? Anyway, probably was none of my business to say that, but I'm out here walking and it's kind of like a stream of consciousness. It's hard not to do just like a stream of consciousness talk when you're live streaming. So anyway, I was just kind of surprised and confused by that. Aja infiltrated the blue building and went in and had dinner inside? When was this, Scott? Was that a pig in the shop, in the card shop window? Oh, bottoms up. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about, so I didn't stay and look. Tori's dad's card? Tori's dad's card? Tori's dad is a... Let's go look. How are you?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good. Wait. She did it on New Year's. On a New Year's celebration. Yeah, I used to Nanya. You know, you're right. I shouldn't have even like picked out one little thing to talk about. There were so many things to talk about. I don't want to talk about those things. I really don't want to get into it or whatever. But that one thing I just felt like was like an innocent thing to talk about. The food was so bland. Magoo. Yeah, no, I know. Tori Magoo. Oh, but so what's the first? Can you guys look it up? Because I have to use my phone if I do that. Give me the name and the sport, and preferably the year would be great, or like the range of years. I'm gonna go back and see if they have Tori's dad in there. Oh, it was at an event, like a New Year's event, and they're trying to get people in with bland food. So they'll trick you with a free personality test so you think some things might be free inside. But they don't try to trick you with to make you think that there's good food inside, I guess. He played football and his number was 44. Magoo, forgot his first name. I think he was famous sports caster, but he has cards. It was an event Aja went to. Okay, Magoo. My gosh, this is... Okay. Any other information that could be helpful for me? Oh, now I can show you the pig. He played football. Maybe 6 months ago, maybe. Wait. Oh, that's Aja. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna start reading your messages and think that you're talking about Tori Magoo's dad, and you're not. You're talking about Aja. Scott. Sorry to come back again for no purchases, but I was just curious. Do you, when I left, my live stream was like, oh, see if they have the card of, his last name is Magoo, M-A-G-O-O. He was a football player, but he was a sportscaster and had a card, and his number was 44.
Interesting.
I don't think we have any of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just typed his name into our inventory and not seeing it.
Last name Magoo, M-A-G-O-O.
M-A-G-O-O. No.
Nothing. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, of course. Have a good day.
We tried. He was a quarterback. No, he didn't. They looked up his name. It's not in there. Oh, it's not Magoo. That's her married name. Her dad's name is Paul Christman. C-H-R-I-S-T-M-A-N.
I know we don't have any of those either.
Okay.
No, I just typed that one
Do you
in.
know that person though?
No.
Okay, you're just
Yeah.
like familiar with what's
Yeah.
with. Okay, got it. Thanks, guys. Paul Kreisman. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the correction. Thank you for the correction. And you're right, because Tori has even like said to me and spelled it slowly and like made sure I knew it. So I don't know why I should have been the one to be like, no, it's not Magoo. Where did she get? Is Magoo her married name? She married Mr. Magoo? Number 44? Yeah, I asked him. That was fun though, because that was exciting that it could have, like, that they might have had it. Wouldn't that have been neat? I would have made a little video about it. It's his nickname. Oh, Magoo is a character. Well, I know Mr. Magoo, like the guy who can't see, the cartoon who can't see. Right? No, Bazazian. What a cool name. Wow. And I'm just plain old Willens. I'm Willens to change my name. Ah! Yeah, Michael, I just thought it was a coincidence. Her dad looked like Mr. Magoo, so she called him that. I forgot the pig! Oh, guys, bottoms up, I'm really sorry, but I feel like remember I told you how I'm cringe blind? Were you there when I said I'm cringe blind? Meaning like I don't notice when things are cringeworthy for myself. That would make me feel a little cringe as walking back in there again the third time to not buy something. So sorry about that. Yeah, I know Dustin. I know the character. I just thought that it was also her name. Bottoms up. Another day, remind me though. I'll go in there. Like if you see me walking to the mothership or whatever, tell me. I'll go in there and look for you. I sing in here sometimes. This place used to be called the Beauty Bar. Now it's different. It's called Tramp Stamp Grannies, and it's a piano bar. But it used to be a beauty bar, and inside there were like the chairs were all like those the beauty salon chairs where they go over your hair. The big thing covers your hair, and it's like the dryer that you sit under. There were those, and like it was just very beauty bar themed. And then there was always a nail booth or nail table where there was a manicurist. You could get your nails done at the club that night or whatever. So I just thought that the novelty was pretty. The novelty was pretty unique, and I like the way that they executed the theme. Mindy Snazian? Why Mindy Snazian? Hi, Adam. Get married to Mr. Bazian. Okay. Caught up with the chat. I could do it. I could film a scary movie right now with my hand. what do I do with the rest of my day? You know, today I didn't plan anything beyond my morning dental appointment, and then also going to the post office to, am I on the right street? No, I'm not on the right street. That's why I'm confused. I have to turn. Oh, I have to show you something else. So this, for those of you who are not from here or whatever, this is Cahuenga. Oh my God, when I first moved here, here's a funny story. When I first moved here, I was lost and I was on the street and I called for directions and they're like, what street are you on? And I'm like, sure, let me tell you, up to a street right now. Cahuenga. She loves being in choir and wants to continue singing after she graduates. Any ideas? Sure, I'd be happy to talk to her if you want. You know, reach out to me on Instagram at Mindy Wellens. Kale to the manicurist. Hey, Dan. I don't know, Jim Bacchus. What was I gonna say also? Oh yeah, this place here, if you're not from here, I don't wanna do it. Oh, look, he's doing it. Gosh, Mindy. Just do it sometimes. Thurston Howell, who's that? Hey, Dan. Okay, this place here. No, not Floyd's. Not Floyd's. How is the front of my... Sorry, I just want to make sure, because I checked myself when I fell, but I didn't check my phone. This place is closed right now. Maybe I'll take you guys here on a date. This place is really special. One of my favorite little unique spots in Hollywood to go, like, if somebody's visiting or whatever. Like, I have like a whole list of places I like to take people if they're visiting from out of town to show them like little unique spots here and there, and that's one of them. Not like the best, you know. I have a couple super favorites, but it's a nice stop on the tour. And they're closed right now, but maybe one night I'll take you there. It's what it is a unique night venue, bar, music venue that is a collector of antique like machines, like antique like pinball machines and like other arcade type machines. And they're like wooden and they're all different. They're not like I gotta just show you. They're different from what you'd see today because they're mechanical. But, oh, I forgot to tell you the best part. They're all rigged. I came there one day with a whole bag of nickels and dimes. I'm like, I'm gonna go there and bring a whole bag of nickels and dimes. I'm gonna play all the machines all night. And I get there and I'm putting nickels and dimes in and I'm like, oh, it's working or it's not. I don't know how to make it work, whatever. I asked the guy at the counter and he's like, oh, they're all rigged that you don't need to put money in them. You just play them. There's like a button on each one. You press the button and it starts it up. I'm like, oh, well, I'm carrying this like 10-pound bag of coins. You're a pinball wizard? Sure plays a mean pinball. What's that from, guys? Oh, really? A millionaire, Purple Viking and his wife. A movie star, Professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan's Island. Oh, he talked like Droopy, huh? Dustin, that was my impression of Droopy. She has been on a musical binge. These past few months we'll be seeing Hamilton. Oh, cool. How old is she? Did you tell me already? High school, senior high school. Oh, cool. I'd be happy to. Green Acres is the place to be. You activated my ADD. Oop, media. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. All right, you guys already know I have a white Prius. Who cares? Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Me and everyone else has a white Prius. Me and everyone in the world. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Bum, bum. New York is where I'd rather stay. I'm allergic to the hay. I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. The stores. Fresh air. Times Square. You are my wife. Goodbye, city life. Green Acres, here we come. Gotta turn. Well, that was a fun little adventure unplanned. So glad to have you along with me as my date for this day. Eva galore. You liked it? My favorite show. Okay, my opinion. The best show ever written. Okay? This is, I have a couple best shows ever written opinions. But in my opinion, the number one best show ever written. That's a big statement to make. There are others, but my favorite, in my opinion, best show ever written. Let's see if you can guess it. If you know, because you know me, do not answer. I'm gonna do the theme song for it, and we'll see if you can guess what TV show it is, okay? Trivia. Ready? Oh gosh, I don't know if I could hit all the notes of this theme song. Doodly-doo, ba-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na. Did any of you guys know what show I'm talking about? Okay. Yes! OP Media! Okay, I wasn't looking. Did somebody get it before OP Media? Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Here's what I'm gonna do. 1 second. Okay, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm just like putting this on so you can't see me, but I'm just parking. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna lose you because I always lose everybody when I park. I think I have to say goodbye to you. Hold on, I'm gonna put the camera back on so I can say goodbye to you. Hope I don't get, we're supposed to hang out today and I'm kind of late. The head of the class was a great tune. Okay. Oops Media gets the prize for Taxi. Oh, yep. Adam Carmen. Looking back.